Hello everyone, welcome to YouTube channel Project Professional. I'm Tanveer. This video is on EPC procurement schedule in oil and gas projects. To start with the definition, procurement is the phase in EPC contract where the material is sourced and bought from the vendors or manufacturers. Material include both tag and the bulk. The difference between the tag and bulk we may explain in another video. Engineering phase is the predecessor of this phase, while construction is the successor of this phase, and there is a good overlap between all the phases. Major activities in this phase are getting the quotes from the vendor or manufacturer, evaluation, we also call it technical bid evaluation, TBE, and ordering, that is purchase order, issuance of purchase order. Then the vendor or the manufacturer, they manufacture the material, and then at the last it is the delivery. And there are other activities which we will see in the later in this video. How is the schedule is organized? That is schedule organization. The schedule of material procurement may be organized under the following disciplines like mechanical, HVAC, piping, electrical, instrumentation. This is just an example. So like under the mechanical, we have all the mechanical equipment or the material which has to be bought. HVAC, that heat ventilation and air conditioning, all those related to HVAC. Piping, there are many piping items which are there. Then under electrical, we have all the electrical items. Then instrumentation, we have. So there are firefighting and other things are also there. These are just an example. Further, there are operational spares too, which are under the scope of EPC contractors. Operational spares, then we fire pump, we have the spares, compressor, and there are some equipment, we have the spares which we have. Pictorial example of the WBS for the material procurement. Material procurement, we may have the next level, maybe the piping, mechanical, electrical, instrumentation, fire protection, and so on. Within piping, we may have like pipes and fittings, valves. Then we can have different types of pipes and fittings, different type of valves. We can do for them. Mechanical, we may have like rotary equipment and static equipment. Rotary equipment like there's pumps, compressors, etc. Then static equipment may be like heat exchangers, pressure vessels, columns, etc. Then we have the electrical, under the electrical, the transformer, electrical cables, etc. Maybe the DVs and all these things. Under the instrumentation, we may have the gauges, transmitters, instrument cables, and so on and so forth. There may be more. So these are the examples. Under the fire protection, we may have like the sprinklers, fire hydrants, monitors, etc. The schedule sequence of the material procurement. The material procurement, it starts with material requisitions. The material requisition is issued. That is the point from where the material procurement starts. It is followed by the request for quotation, RFQ, then receipt of bids, then evaluation of bids, as we stated earlier. The evaluation of bids, the technical bid evaluation, and there may be a CVE. This is TBE, and there is also a commercial bid evaluation, the price part. And once it is done, the next step is the issuance of the purchase order, PU. After the purchase order is placed, Then the vendor submits documents which is reviewed and commented, approved. Then based on those documents, the material, uh, they source the component material, the vendor or the manufacturer. Then they start the manufacturing. Uh, like for pressure vessel, uh, they, they will procure like steel plates, okay, the pipes, the flanges, and other opportunities. Then once it is the manufacturing is done, then it is delivered to the site. In between there is an inspection. There are inspection during the manufacturing, which is based on the approved inspection and test plan (ITP). And it depends upon the inspection. There are third party also assigned for the inspection because at different places this manufacturing. Then factory acceptance test. But factory acceptance test generally the client themselves go and witness the factory acceptance test. So this is a very test. And this is the last one before the dispatch for delivery. Pictorial example of the schedule for material procurement. At the top, we see the milestones. Just an example given the procurement start and the procurement. Okay, we can break the milestones on the requirement of the project. Then this, as we have stated earlier, that okay, piping, mechanical, electrical. So under the piping, say we have the valves. Under the valves, the globe valves. Then we see the activities, material requisition, MR, request for quotation RFQ, technical bid evaluation, TVE, purchase order PO, vendor document review, then material sourcing by the vendor. Material sourcing is the component. Or as we stated earlier, like for pressure vessel, like these other opportunities for pipes, for nozzles, etc. So then after that, this is manufacturing, then FAT fact and factory acceptance test, then delivery to the site. Similarly, similar are the steps for like in the mechanical, we have rotating equipment and the rotary. Under rotary also comes the pumps, infantry, etc. Then under mechanical comes the static equipment. So those are within the static equipment like pressure, heat exchangers, columns, etc. Okay. Then electrical, we have electrical equipment transformers, then there are cables, etc. Also. In the piping also we have shown the valves, but apart from valves we have pipes, fittings, flanges, etc. etc. Then we'll go to the next slide. They were deliverable under the schedule. What are the deliverables? The example of deliverables, it is deliverables vary from the project. Okay, some examples I have given here are like pipes. Pipes are common. Pipes, fittings, valves, steel plates, and cables, gauges, transmitters, pumps, compressors, pressure vessels, heat exchangers, structural steel, packaging equipment, etc. Structural steel we use for the structure. This is also very common for the pipe rack, like that. Then like pipes we have, it's a very common pipes, fittings, valves. The steel plates are also very common. These are almost all common items. Apart from there are some other soft deliverables like operation and maintenance manual. Resource loading, calendar, and weightage. Yes, for procurement schedule also. Uh, there are resources involved for procurement and procurement manager, procurement coordinator, inspection, etc. It depends, varies from the company to company, project to project, like that it varies. These resources have man hours allocated, each has a man hour allocated each on top of the job. Then these resources are placed in the main office of the contractor as well as the site based on the nature of the work. Then we have the weightage for material procurement and is generally very high as compared to other phases. Engineering has generally the least. Material procurement generally has the highest weightage, and construction has the second in between the engineering and material procurement. But the construction has, compared to engineering, the construction has weightage is quite high. Duration and major milestones. Material procurement is generally divided into sub-phases. As I see, it's a pre and post purchase order. Pre-PO is quite less in the duration, while post-PO may be spread over a longer duration, say 6 months to 24 months. There are some long lead items which goes up to 24 months. There are some things like pipes and all these things which take less time, especially the normal type of pipes. Depend and this duration of what I have given here, 6 to 24 months, it depends upon the type of material. Then I will give a few examples of major milestones during this phase. These are material requisition. This is the point where the material procurement starts. Then purchase order. This is another important milestone. Factory acceptance. Then they receive at site. Then finishes. There are also intermediate milestones. Then a curve and histogram like other phases. This phase also has a curve and histogram. Material procurement has its own S-curve, it has its own histogram, man-hour histogram. It has both of them generated from the baseline, like any other phase of the project, and updated from the actual. Both S-curve and histograms are part of overall EPC schedule. All part of overall. S-curve and histogram pictorial example we see here. This is on the left hand side is the S-curve. The blue line it gives the baseline of the plan. And yes, the orange line it gives the actual. The y-axis is the percentage progress, the cumulative percentage progress, and the x-axis gives the time duration. Similarly, for my power histogram, this on the left side, the y-axis it is the man hours, and x-axis is the timeline in months. The blue bar gives the plan, and the orange bar gives the actual. Hope you would have liked this video. Please provide your comments. Watch this video, share it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel Project Professional, because there are other very good videos, and I will be coming up with more videos. And if you have any specific requirement, please let us know in the comment section. Thank you.